Hello dear followers, welcome to our channel. In today's broadcast, we will include the claims of two Turkish economists about the possible developments in the Turkish economy. What's going on in the Turkish economy? Famous economist announced, 501,000 TL new coins are coming. Economist Uğur Gürsüz commented on Turkey's economy in his latest post, saying that new coins of 501,000 TL will inevitably be issued. Uğur Gürsüz made an assertive post on his Twitter account, saying, 501,000s are inevitable. Uğur Gürsüz, one of Turkey's well-known economists, announced that current paper money is not enough for Turkey in the face of current high inflation and new banknotes will come. Gürsüz, in his post on the subject on his Twitter account, said that the current paper money was not enough for the inflation fire and said, the demand for the biggest clipping paper money is increasing. This, too, will be insufficient. The 501,000s are inevitable, he wrote. 200 TL was $131 in 2009, is less than $11 now. The 200 Turkish Lira, which has the highest value among paper banknotes in Turkey, was issued on January 1, 2009. The dollar equivalent of the banknote, which corresponded to $131 on this date, corresponds to 1.52 TL, and today's dollar equivalent corresponds to $10.74. In addition, a warning from economist Selçuk geçer regarding the developments in the dollar exchange rate, don't do this. While the rise in the dollar exceeded 18.62 TL, a remarkable warning came from the famous economist Selçuk geçer. While the rise in the dollar continued despite the central bank's interventions, a frightening warning came from the famous market expert Selçuk geçer. Passing, while expressing that the dollar increase will continue, his investors warned, even if you have $1, don't do it, said. Drawing attention to the months of November and December, Geçer said, Turkey's economy is on the way to a great swamp. The poor are getting poorer. 3 to 5 rich people are getting richer. There is no such thing as a middle class. Demand for the dollar will rise. Selçuk geçer stated that his demand for dollars has increased. In his words, short-term debts must be paid. The demand for dollars will increase. Until now, you have managed the income with tourism. What will happen next? Everyone will see that the dollar will move sharply, he said. Dollar will be 28 TL. He also mentioned that the dollar will be 28 TL at the end of the year. We will see the dollar at 28 TL at the end of the year. Do not do this. Stressing that the dollar will continue to rise rapidly, Selçuk geçer warned investors. He warned investors not to sell the dollar. And also, Hakan Aran, general manager of isbank, stated that Turkey should return to free market economy conditions as soon as possible. While the Turkish economy is being maintained under tight control, a warning came from the general manager of isbank. Hakan Aran, general manager of isbank, emphasized that Turkey should return to free market economy conditions as soon as possible and stated that banks became open to risk with the application of securities establishment. Central bank take restrictive steps. Speaking to Bloomberg HT, Aran stated that the central bank has taken restrictive steps while reducing interest rates, and noted that customers' savings preferences should be respected. Expressing that they are mobilizing all their strength to support investments, Aran pointed out that the security facility implementation prevents banks from supporting growth. Stating that foreign currency deposits are extremely valuable for banks, Aran continued, the difficulty in accessing credit causes problems in economic activity. Credit restriction is far from producing the desired result. We respect customers' preferences in foreign currency deposits. As isbank, we are satisfied with the amount of foreign currency deposits, and we will continue to accept accounts. Go back to free market conditions immediately. Aran pointed out that the implementation of the security facility may pose a risk in case of a sudden increase in interest rates, and said, 5 years is not a short time, we can see all kinds of changes in monetary policy. Next year's profits in banks will not be like this year's. If inflation is adjusted, the profits of the sector will be much lower. We must return to free market conditions as soon as possible, he said. You can follow the developments in Turkey and the Turkish economy on our channel. We would be happy if you subscribe to our channel and share. We wish you a good day and hope to see you in our next broadcast.